We are back with today's Bible book overview, and we are going to be delving into the book of Exodus. Now, Exodus is in the Old Testament and it is the second book of the Bible. The author is known to be Moses, and it was written in 1400 BC. The time period covers 1500 BC through to 1400 BC, which is before Christ. Exodus is known for the stories from the birth of Moses through the 40 years of Exodus. And some of this book's known stories include Moses at the burning bush, the 10 plagues of Egypt, Moses parting the Red Sea, and the well-known 10 Commandments. But there are also two famous verses that come out of this book, and the first one is in chapter 3, verse 14, which says, God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. And the second one is in chapter 20, verse 3, which says, you shall have no other gods before me. And here are also some important takeaway points about this book. Now, there are so many exciting Bible stories that are found in this book. And Exodus starts 280 years after the death of Joseph in Egypt with the birth of Moses. Chapters 1 and 2 covers events before Moses was called to lead Israel out of Egypt. Then we have chapter 3, which covers the story of the burning bush and Moses' call. We have chapter 7 through to 12, which covers the 10 plagues of Egypt, including the Passover, established with the 10th plague that called for the death of the oldest child of both men and beast. We have chapter 13, which begins the Exodus, and then this chapter 20 that contains the 10 Commandments. And the stories are basically over for the remaining 20 chapters, except in chapter 32, which contains a story of the golden calf. And the other chapters contains laws and instructions for the constructing of the first tabernacle. And the tabernacle was like a temple, only portable in the desert. Now, if we could sum up this book in 10 words or less, it would be God delivers his people, the Israelites, from slavery in Egypt. And in the same way, Jesus breaks our bonds of sin. Now, I hope this brief overview has helped you to understand the book of Exodus, and may the Lord give you all the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you need as you delve in deeper to this book. God bless you.